We all have fears. Some of us have a lot of fears. Some of us have some fears. Some of us have few fears. But all of us have some fear or the other. Yes?
Yes.
Whatever is your fear, just think about it. So the fear of cockroaches, the fear of being alone, the fear of tomorrow, the fear of what my mother-in-law would say, the fear of having to do more work, the fear of what other fears?
Lottery not happening.
The fear of lottery not happening. Very big fear. That's a very big fear. Whatever is your fear, just get in touch with it. Get in touch meaning just describe it.
So
And
we
then,
use our terrible paper, right, Nidhu?
yes. And then on your tearable sheet of paper or in your notebook, but you can tear out that page later and throw it. I just want you to write this number one fear coming to your mind right now. Maybe you have many fears. I will come to the one for many fears. Right now, just write this number one fear. The fear of being alone. The fear of my boss. The fear of not winning the lottery. Just write that. Won't take more than a few seconds to write it. Please, you can put up your hand emoji to say yes, you have written it.
It is done. And in case anybody is wondering, it's no big deal. Just write it. The fear of, and hands are up.
Super. Super. Here's what you're going to do. You are going to scratch out the, and you are going to write a. And Neelu will also show you how it's done. So just, you've written the, you scratch that out and write a.
So I don't know if you can see it might be, is it visible? It's visible. So I wrote cockroaches. For whatever reasons, you obviously thought of me when you brought the first word up. So I've scratched the, and I've written out below that.
Yeah. How long did that take? Not even a nanosecond. Now, scratch out O, because chances are all of y'all wrote it like Neelu did. Y'all wrote it as a capital A. Scratch it out and write small a. And in just this much, have a sip of water and check your fear. Is it feeling as big as it was just a minute back?
And people can put it, if you'd like to respond, you can put it into the chat, which is opening up. And in fact, okay, I am getting only, all right, it's going to, all right, I'm going to reset the chat so that I can see all chats. Just give me a quick second for that. And in the meantime, people keep writing. And Nidhu, just give me a quick second to reset this.
Sure.
Please continue.
Okay. There is one more step.
Yes. Sorry. Should I quickly? It's come. Thank you very much. Set the degree in my head. And so going down, right? So feeling lighter, says Jitendra. And NVP Cell says, can you repeat again? Quick reminder, quick request. I had made it before the call started. Everybody who has mobile numbers written Zoom, listen, please put your name in. We'd like to address you with your name. And Satyajit says, neutralized. Mohit says, not understood. Nothing got understood. Everyone in chat. Mohit, Nidhu, should we just repeat it once in case somebody's iPhone? Again, please rename yourself. Fear has become lesser, diminished. Archana's feeling better. Sanjeev's also asked for a repeat. Ashwin's also said didn't get what to do. And somebody else, Payal, has said not understood. We might as well do a repeat. And what is interesting is where the not understanding and everything is happening. Because, Nidhu, fear, let's just face it. We all have it and it's no fun. And when something's not fun, things will come to make it like this.
Good.
Siddhi says, feel lighter inside.
Got it.
Yes.
Again, right? And for those of you all who are already shifting, you are already saving. Let us say that this is something you would have taken to your healing session or your therapy session. You are already saving time and money. Nothing moves as fast as the decrease. There's a reason for that, and you will understand it. But for those who haven't yet gotten what to do, I asked, check your biggest fear. Whatever is your biggest fear, Neelu, can you show us your big fear of cockroaches?
Yes. So,
just write it as, yeah, just write it as the fear of cockroaches. Then scratch out the and write a. And chances are you'd have written the capital A as a. Scratch out that and write the small a. And just with that much, see how your fear feels now. You could be burping, you could be yawning, you could be stretching, you could be sneezing, you could be coughing, your shoulders could be coming down, your chest could be relaxing, you could already be calmer, you could already be smiling. Like Neelu, for example, when you think about these cockroaches now, what crosses your mind?
It's been written down and I'm amused at myself right now. Why? And for the people who said not visible to the sheet, Nidhu was also saying it, so I hope you caught that. Yes, Nidhu. Yeah, it's kind of okay. I'm not embarrassed or awkward. I'm laughing at myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Last step to this. At the end of your sentence, right now we were cancelling the, making it a, then making it small a. At the end of your sentence, you are going to make an arrow. And then you are going to write in capital N-O, no, fear. Fear need not be written in capital. In fact, please don't write it in capital. Write it in small. And again, Neelu will show you how.
And it's not a problem if it goes to the next line, right?
No problem if it goes to the next line. You've just got to put the arrow.
Okay. For everybody who's requesting a whiteboard and a screen share, just listen. The instructions are very simple. Write the fear of, scratch the below it, write a. If you've written it in capital, scratch the a capital, write it in small. And the last instruction is this. There's a reason why we're doing it on paper, which you'll just get to know. There is an arrow.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's clear. You want to get it closer?
Yeah. Then tell me if it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no fear. Although whiteboard is a good idea, I am going to keep it in mind. Thank you, people. But could you see it right now? Was it very complicated?
People are being unable to see, and we've noted your request. The next time we have a writing thing, we will definitely have the whiteboard on, but hopefully you've been listening.
Right. Yeah. Maybe take a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
Please give it to Shilpa and let's put it up on the screen. We'll make sure you get it. It's too simple. It's too easy to not get. And we want everybody to walk away at least with reduced fears, if not all of them having gone.
And we'll share it on the Zoom chat as well. Don't worry.
Yeah, but Zoom chat doesn't allow images, right? You have to download it.
Yeah, that is there. But at least it'll happen.
Right.
And Dipali says, after writing no fear, I felt a release and screamed. Anvesha's actually put the the picture in as well. Pushpa says very clear. Anupa says relaxed and yawning.
Fantastic.
And Amrish has put it in the image as well. And Anisha says it reduces the size of fear with the small a.
Correct.
Salila says feeling free. Shruti is yawning. Gaurav says feeling calmer.
Fantastic. You see how quickly did this happen? What an incredible tool to have at your fingertips. Which fear can you not overcome with this? Which fear? None. Oh, and there you are. Correct. Everybody, please take a look. The fear of cockroaches. First, we scratched out we wrote A, and A is usually written as capital A. We scratched that out, wrote small a, and after that, we drew an arrow and said, no fear. Exclamation mark. Thank you so much for that, Neelu. Add an exclamation
Please
mark.
ignore that little blue blob on top. That was just a blob. Please ignore it.
It's a blob. Okay. Ignore the blob. Okay. Write the exclamation mark as well after no fear. Now, Neelu has put fear with a capital F. I will ask you to not even put a capital F with the fear. In the exact way that you can understand what a capital A was doing and became a small a, the same way, remove the capital F and make it a small f. So, Neelu, you will just scratch out the capital F and you will write a small f there. For those of you all who also wrote fear like this with a capital F, scratch out just the F, put a small f and see what happens.
In fact, Nidhu, because I'm using the felt pen, I think it got blurred. However, because it did show up like that, I have made the change and I'm sharing the photograph as well. And somebody's written, Anisha has written that no fear somehow feels like a lie.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. It feels like a lie. Be in cognizance of that.
And S Page is asked, can I directly write small a instead of capital A? Now that you've heard it, of course.
Of course.
And Vinesh is feeling lighter. Jitendra is feeling lighter in body. Rumina is saying none. And I think Monica earlier had written nothing. So what I'm guessing it at is that they've not felt anything. Monica there, no change.
Or they have no fears.
Or they have no fears. Neha is smiling. Anand is feeling lighter. Shivani says, as I change capital F to small f, energy has changed. Viju is also saying no change. And Priyanka says, I am now feeling lighter after the small f.
Nice.
Shivam, Sonali, Monica, quite a few are saying no change. Because these no changes or nothing have come up, Nidhu, I know you will explain it. The question I want to ask is, seeing everybody else also, and I also experience this daily, is how does it work so quickly? How is it happening? And in that, the no change will also come in, right?
Yes. So first of all, the change is taking place. There is nobody who is not experiencing a shift right now, but our awareness can be conscripted. If you are under extreme duress, extreme stress, are disconnected from the body, have numbed out, then your awareness won't pick up on it. But whatever happened is happening because as human beings, we have a relationship with words. And you cannot be a human being who doesn't have that relationship. But you can be a human being whose awareness right now is somewhere else. Sometimes we can also have, instead of a fear, a terror of letting go and a terror of change. To let go of fear, to bring about that change, we can be very closed off to that because we're so afraid of what could show up. We're so afraid to be relaxed. We're so afraid to be calm. We're so afraid to let our guard down. And that again is the extreme duress. So if all of this is happening, extreme duress, disconnections, numbing out, your awareness will not pick up on it. But is it happening? It is happening. Everything has energy and everything is energy. You, me, this call, your device, the single-seater sofa, table, water, plants, everything is energy. Everything has energy, including the letters of an alphabet and therefore words. Even words like off, at, in, on, the, as you just saw, as you just saw. I also want you all to just try saying the superconscious. Say it only 3 times. The superconscious. The superconscious. The superconscious. Tell me what that did to you.
And while people write that down, Tanveer has written, feel the shift when we do it with more presence and consciousness and intention. Manisha says it is a good exercise whenever the fear suddenly shows up. Samida has written heaviness in solar plexus and overwhelming feeling not leaving.
Got it. Overwhelm is part of the fear family. And overwhelm, you just write there, just say the overwhelm, scratch out the, write a, scratch out a, write small a, arrow, no overwhelm. Just try it quickly. Although even having said the superconscious will also make a difference. I think it was Manisha who mentioned something about consciousness, awareness, intention. Something like none of that. It is not required. Just apply the words as you are understanding them. No intention is required. No, your awareness is required to know the shifts, but there is no mindfulness. I didn't take you through a meditation. I didn't take you through an hour of remembering your fears. I didn't make you give an intention to let it go. I just asked you to use certain words. No intention is required. No faith is required. No belief is required. Only awareness and your voices.